The secret of a long-lasting relationship. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, and seekers of wisdom in love. Today I want to speak about something that touches every human heart. The longing for love, the desire for companionship, and the dream of a relationship that does not fade with time, but only grows deeper, stronger, and more meaningful. We live in a world where change is constant. Technology changes, fashion changes, societies change, and even our ambitions shift over the years. Yet one thing remains at the core of human life: the need to love and be loved. But if love is so universal, why do so many relationships struggle? Why do marriages fall apart? Why do people who once promised to stand by each other for life drift away? The truth is this: falling in love may be natural, but staying in love is an art. And like every art, it requires patience, practice, dedication, and a deep sense of purpose. The secret of a long-lasting relationship is not found in fairy tales or perfect circumstances. It is found in the daily choices two people make to honor, respect, and cherish each other. Today, I will share with you the timeless secrets of building a relationship that not only survives the storms of life, but also blossoms beautifully with each passing year. The foundation of lasting love. The first secret of a long-lasting relationship is a strong foundation. Just as no building can stand tall on weak ground, no relationship can thrive without trust, respect, and emotional safety. Trust is the cornerstone. Without it, everything else crumbles. Trust is not built overnight. It is earned through consistency, honesty, and reliability. It means keeping promises, even the small ones. It means telling the truth, even when it is difficult. It means being there when your partner needs you, not just when it's convenient. But trust alone is not enough. Respect is equally important. Respect is seeing your partner as an equal, valuing their opinions, honoring their boundaries, and celebrating their individuality. In a long-lasting relationship, partners are not competitors, but teammates. They are not trying to dominate each other, but to lift each other higher. And then comes emotional safety. This means creating a space where both partners can be vulnerable without fear of judgment. It is the courage to say, "I am hurt," or "I am afraid," or "I need you," and knowing that your partner will respond with compassion, not criticism. When two people feel safe to be fully themselves, their love becomes unbreakable. Communication, the lifeline of relationships. The second secret is communication. If trust is the foundation, communication is the lifeline. Without it, even the strongest relationships wither away. True communication is not just about talking, it is about understanding. Many couples think they are communicating simply because they are speaking words, but communication goes deeper. It is about listening with the heart, not just the ears. It is about hearing what is said and also what is left unsaid. A long-lasting relationship thrives on open, honest, and respectful dialogue. Partners should feel free to express their feelings, dreams, and fears. But equally important is how they speak. Words have power. A careless word can wound deeply, while a kind word can heal and uplift. Conflict is inevitable in any relationship, but the difference between couples who last and those who don't is how they handle conflict. Do they attack each other, or do they attack the problem together? Do they argue to win, or do they discuss to understand? Healthy communication means pausing before reacting, choosing words carefully, and focusing on solutions instead of blame. It means saying, let's figure this out together, instead of, you're always wrong. Nurturing intimacy and romance. The third secret is keeping intimacy alive. In the early stages of love, romance comes effortlessly. Every glance feels magical, every touch exciting. But as time passes, routine sets in, and the spark can fade, unless it is nurtured. A long-lasting relationship requires effort to keep the flame of intimacy burning. And intimacy is not just physical, it is emotional, spiritual, and mental closeness. It is about holding hands while walking, sending a sweet message during the day, or simply saying, I appreciate you. Romance is found in the little things, making your partner's favorite meal, leaving a note on their pillow, planning a surprise date, or laughing together about silly things. It is about choosing your partner again and again, every single day. Couples who last a lifetime understand that love is not just a feeling, it is an action. It is shown through gestures, time, and presence. When both partners nurture intimacy, they create not just passion, but also comfort and companionship, growth and adaptability. The fourth secret is growing together. Life is never static. People change, circumstances shift, and new challenges arise. Couples who resist change often drift apart, but those who adapt and grow together only strengthen their bond. Supporting each other's dreams is vital. A healthy relationship is not about clipping each other's wings, but about helping each other fly higher. When one partner succeeds, the other celebrates, not competes. Challenges, whether financial struggles, health issues, or family conflicts, are inevitable. But the beauty of a lasting relationship is facing those challenges side by side. Instead of saying, why me? Couples say, we'll get through this together. Adaptability also means embracing personal growth. As individuals evolve, so should the relationship. A couple that keeps learning, exploring, and discovering new things together keeps their bond fresh and alive. Forgiveness and patience. The fifth secret is forgiveness. No relationship is free from mistakes. We are human, and humans are imperfect. But lasting love is not about never falling. It is about always rising together. Holding grudges poisons the heart. Forgiveness is the medicine that heals wounds and allows love to thrive. It does not mean forgetting or excusing hurtful behavior, but choosing to let go of bitterness so that love can breathe again. Along with forgiveness comes patience. Every person has flaws, and every relationship has seasons of struggle. Patience is the willingness to stay through the winter, knowing that spring will return. It is about understanding that love is a journey, not a destination. Shared values and vision. The sixth secret is shared values. Passion may ignite love, but shared values sustain it. Couples who last a lifetime often share a common vision of life. They align in their beliefs about family, money, goals, and priorities. This does not mean they agree on everything, but they respect each other's differences while standing united on what truly matters. When two people walk in the same direction, hand in hand, their journey becomes harmonious and fulfilling. Conclusion. So what is the secret of a long-lasting relationship? It is not wealth, beauty, or perfect compatibility. It is trust that builds a strong foundation. It is communication that keeps love alive. It is intimacy that nurtures closeness. It is adaptability that allows growth. It is forgiveness and patience that heal wounds. And it is shared values that provide direction. In the end, love is not about finding the perfect person, but about creating a perfect bond through imperfect moments. A long-lasting relationship is not built in a day. It is built every day through small acts of love, kindness, and commitment. So, to each of you listening, cherish the one you love. Choose them again and again, not just in moments of joy, but also in moments of struggle. Because the true secret of a long-lasting relationship is simple yet profound. Never stop choosing love. Thank you.